The shadows lengthen on the old veranda floor. I don't look back at the lock upon the door. The heavy sunset light is dripping through the blinds, washing the cobwebs from my weary, tired minds. I find a quiet refuge in this golden hour, melting away the frost from every dying flower.
Give thanks and praises for the setting of the sun, when the heavy labor of the daily life is done. The evening breeze is blowing righteous from the west, putting the worries of the simple man to rest.
So sit down by my side and let your spirit heal, trusting the natural vibration that you feel. The world is rushing, but we stay right here, inside of space that is beautiful and clear. The noise of Babylon is dropping to the ground as we surrender to this peaceful reggae sound, basking underneath this honeyed illumination today, watching our heavy troubles simply melt away. A romantic jazz reflection played upon the horn, welcoming the quiet night before the day is born.
Let the warm cadence
Wash over your skin,
where the true
peace of the heart can finally begin.
no partiality under the golden evening sky. No reason left for the righteous man to cry. Jah provided this warm light to cool the heat, to bring a sweet comfort
To the people on the street, so let the saxophone play a gentle, lazy tune before the arrival of the silver summer moon.
I spent.
So many seasons chasing after ghosts, fighting the currents on the stormy northern coasts. But in the warmth of your embrace, the wind is still. I see the sunlight fading slow behind the hill. Your love is like this sunset, gentle and profound. The most beautiful comfort that my soul has found. The world is rushing, but we stay right here, inside a space that is beautiful and clear. The noise of Babylon is dropping to the ground as we surrender to this peaceful reggae sound, basking underneath this honeyed illumination today, watching our heavy troubles simply melt away. A romantic jazz reflection played upon the horn, welcoming the quiet night before the day is born.
Let the warm cadence
Wash over your skin, where the true peace of the heart can finally begin.
sun is sinking,
but our hearts are one. Honey, illumination fade away into the dark from the day, resting slow,
resting deep
into this beautiful sleep, basking underneath this honeyed illumination today, watching our heavy troubles simply melt away. A romantic jazz reflection played upon the horn, welcoming the quiet night before the day is born. Let the warm cadence wash over your skin, where the true peace of the heart can finally begin. Good night. Good night. I used to guard the access to my private space, frightened of the shadows on my marble floor place. But you walked in without a single trace of force, and changed my entire planetary course. I willingly surrender all my old defenses now, with a quiet nod and an unspoken vow.
No heavy chain can shackle the spirit of the righteous man, but love can fold you inside Jah divine plan. It is a voluntary surrender of the independent mind, leaving the cold and lonely liberty far behind. To be a prisoner within a sweet, devoted space, finding your safety in a dedicated place. The walls of Babylon are cold and full of spite, but this enclosure is completely warm and bright. We lock the world outside and throw away the key, accepting the sweet bondage of our destiny. We are locked inside these satin bonds tonight, where the bars are made of fabric and the stars are bright. Oh, beautiful imprisonment upon the saxophone line, turning our simple lives into something divine. Let the rhythmic walls close around our chest, until our wandering spirits finally find rest. They fight for freedom in the busy marketplace, but they don't know the abundance of this inner grace. They wander lonely through their independent hills, while the cold system their vitality kills. So relax your mind, sweet sister, let the lock click shut. We found a paradise inside this wooden hut. I never knew that being captured could feel so free, unlocking all the hidden treasures inside of me. I am a willing hostage to your gentle stare, stripped completely bare of every solitary care. You built a fortress out of promises and trust, a permanent structure that will never turn to dust. The walls of Babylon are cold and full of spite, but this enclosure is completely warm and bright. We lock the world
season in the hemisphere. We are locked inside these satin bonds tonight. These satin bonds tonight, where the bars are made of fabric and the stars are bright. Ooh, ooh, a beautiful imprisonment upon the saxophone line, turning our simple lives into something divine. Let the rhythmic walls close around our chest until our wandering spirits finally find rest. I used to guard the access to my private space, frightened of the shadows on my marble floor place. But you walked in without a single trace of force and changed my entire planetary course. I willingly surrender all my old defenses now, with a quiet nod and an unspoken vow.
No heavy chain can shackle the spirit of the righteous man,
but love can fold you inside Jah divine plan.
It's a voluntary surrender of the independent mind, leaving the cold and lonely liberty far behind, to be a prisoner within a sweet devoted space, finding your safety in the dedicated place. The walls of Babylon are cold and full of spite, but this enclosure is completely warm and bright. We lock the world outside and throw away the key, accepting the sweet bondage of our destiny. We are locked inside these satin bonds tonight, where the bars are made of fabric and the stars are bright. A beautiful imprisonment upon the saxophone line, turning our simple lives into something divine. Let the rhythmic walls close around our chest until our wandering spirit.
The last leaf has frozen on the concrete boulevard. I am shivering inside this room, breathing, getting hard. The calendar turns over, the radiator groans and sighs, reflecting the pale sorrow of the uninspiring skies. You walked into the blizzard without a backward glance or stare, leaving me with an aching chest and pockets full of air.
Hear how the cold wind sweeps across the empty urban floor. The system wants to keep the children locked behind the door.
But do not let the freezing weather paralyze your stride when you are navigating through the territorial divide. Every dark January carries a hidden spark of holy light. Jah will eventually guide the righteous travelers through the night. The temperature is dropping to the bottom of the scale. We are searching for a shelter where our spirits will not fail. The landscape is so hollow, the atmosphere is freezing gray, as we watch the remaining fragments of our memory decay. We are shivering inside the somber January tonight, losing our direction, praying for a tiny remnant of light.
A painful saxophone lamentation upon the smoky wooden reed.
until the cycle turns around to bring some quick relief.
They build their skyscrapers out of vanity and solid glass, thinking that their digital monopolies will forever last. But nature never obeys the dictates of their central bank, chanting down the wickedness from every social rank. So hold your internal fire steady, let the saxophone blast, until the winter of oppression is completely broken at last.
I built a defensive labyrinth out of all my past mistakes, counting every single hard crack that this lonely season makes. The ice is growing thicker on the surface of my fragile pride, exposing all the vulnerabilities that I used to safely hide. Your voice is like a ghost whispering through the window frame, but the wind has erased the syllables of your beautiful name. The temperature is dropping to the bottom of the scale. We are searching for a shelter where our spirits will not fail. The landscape is so hollow, the atmosphere is freezing gray, as we watch the remaining fragments of our memory decay. We are shivering inside the somber January tonight, losing our direction, praying for a tiny remnant of light. A painful saxophone lamentation upon the smoky wooden reed,
an emotional hunger
that the modern city could never feed. Let the freezing blizzard scatter all our historical grief, until the cycle turns around to bring some quick relief.
Is there any warmth left inside this frozen winter tree? Your love is the eternal furnace that
My fingers are numb,
I can no longer track the groove.
sit by the fire, sister.
Let the spiritual move.
The season is somber, but our souls are secure.
Somber January,
Freeze me whole
protect the ember.
inside the soul,
Feel the frost, feel the strain.
waiting for the sun to return again. We are shivering inside the somber January tonight, losing our direction, praying for a tiny remnant of light. Oh, a painful saxophone lamentation upon the smoky wooden reed, an emotional hunger that the modern city could never feed. Let the freezing blizzard scatter all our historical grief, until the cycle turns around to bring some quick relief. The last leaf has frozen on the concrete boulevard. I'm shivering inside this room, breathing getting hard. The calendar turns over, the radiator groans and sighs, reflecting the pale sorrow of the uninspiring skies. You walked into the blizzard without a backward glance or stare. They cut the branches and they ration out the wine. But deep beneath the pavement, in the dark soil below, there is a hidden power that the masters do not know. An ancient current moving through the heavy clay, preparing for the breaking of a brand new day.
Hey, hey. Rasta man know the foundation must be strong and deep, while all the sleeping nations are fast asleep. They build their skyscrapers on the shifting sand, but we hold the ownership of the promised land.
The horn is blowing from the center of the earth, announcing to the universe a spiritual rebirth. They can trim the leaves, but they can't touch the core. We are standing stronger than we ever did before. The music is the water that feeds the sacred tree, unlocking all the secrets of our destiny.
Listen to the brass resonator ringing tonight,
where the music is raw and the vibration is right. A heavy saxophone foundation chanting down the wrong,
giving the poor people
their redemption song. Feel the ancient rhythm growing from the ground, the most powerful vibration that the world has found.
Yeah. No partiality in the kingdom of the soil. Just seize the heavy labor and the honest toil. They want to sell your heritage for paper money pieces, but the value of the spirit never decreases. So blow the trumpet loudly, let the saxophone scream. We are the realization of the ancient dream.
I stripped away the vanity, the glitter and the gold, reclaiming all the promises that my ancestors sold. I found my true direction in the muddy track. There is no earthly power that can turn me back. Your voice is like an anchor in the shifting wind, reminding me exactly where my soul begins. Oh, they can trim the leaves, but they can't touch the core. We are standing stronger than we ever did before. The music is the water that feeds the sacred tree, unlocking all the secrets of our destiny.
Oh, listen to the brass
resonator ringing tonight,
where the music is raw
and the vibration is right.
A heavy saxophone foundation
chanting down the wrong,
giving the poor people their redemption song.
Feel the ancient rhythm growing from the ground, the most powerful vibration that the world has found. the branches and they ration out the wine. The cement jungle tries to suffocate the vine. They cut the branches and they ration out the wine. But deep beneath the pavement, in the dark soil below, there is a hidden power that the masters do not know. An ancient current moving through the heavy clay, preparing for the breaking of a brand new day. Rastaman know the foundation must be strong and deep. While all the sleeping nations are fast asleep, they build their skyscrapers on the shifting sand. But we hold the ownership of the promised land. The horn is blowing from the center of the earth, announcing to the universe a spiritual rebirth. They can trim the leaves, but they can't touch the core. We are standing stronger than we ever did before. The music is the water that feeds the sacred tree, unlocking all the secrets of our destiny. Listen to the brass resonate, ringing tonight, where the music is raw and the vibration is right. A heavy saxophone foundation chanting down the wrong, giving the poor people their redemption song. Feel the ancient rhythm growing from the ground, the most powerful vibration that the world has found.
No partiality in the kingdom of the soil. Just sees the heavy labor and the honest toil. They want to sell their heritage for paper money pieces, but the value of the spirit never decreases. So blow the trumpet loudly, let the saxophone scream. We are the realization of the ancient dream. I stripped away the vanity, the glitter and the gold, reclaiming all the promises that my ancestors.
The outside world is turned away, the door is tightly turned. I lock the heavy barrier on all the lessons I have learned. The stone heart is casting a soft yellow glow, chasing away the winter ghost that used to walk below. I find a tiny sanctuary where no collectors tread, resting my heavy memory upon a velvet bed.
Come inside the fortress where the wicked cannot look. This is the hidden chapter of the ancient holy book. They try to exploit your talent and put a price upon your name, but your vibration fills this sanctuary free from shame. So close the heavy shutters,
let the stillness enter in, right where the spiritual reconstruction can begin. The chaos of Babylon is dropping far away into the dark oblivion of a forgotten day. We don't need no audience to validate what we feel inside this quiet hiding place where the love is real. Inside our enclosed boundary tonight, where the candles flicker with a gentle golden light, a peaceful jazz sanctuary played upon the horn, welcoming the hidden beauty of a soul reborn. Let the tranquil cadence shield your restless mind, leaving the madness of the system far behind.
no political illegal transaction inside this private zone. The honest man is sitting on a spiritual throne. They wanna manage your devotion with their green paper pieces, but the value of the inner sanctuary never decreases. So keep the small fire burning, let the saxophone speak, giving a heavy comfort to the weary and the weak.
I spent too many seasons screaming in the marketplace, wearing out the leather on my tired, frozen face. But in the protection of this isolated room, I can find the remedy for all my winter gloom. Your rhythm is an anchor against the heavy wind, a beautiful boundary where my true life begins. The chaos of Babylon is dropping far away into the dark oblivion of a forgotten day. We don't need no audience to validate what we feel inside this quiet hiding place where the love is real. Inside our enclosed boundary tonight, where the candles flicker with a gentle golden light, a peaceful jazz sanctuary played upon the horn, welcoming the hidden beauty of a soul reborn. Let the tranquil cadence shield your restless mind, leaving the madness of the system far behind. And our spirits are free inside our enclosed boundary. Keep it locked where the heavy boat is safely docked. Feel the stillness, feel the space inside this forgotten place. Inside our enclosed boundary tonight, where the candles flicker with a gentle golden light, a peaceful jazz sanctuary played upon the horn, welcoming the hidden beauty of soul reborn. Let the tranquil cadence shield your restless mind, leaving the madness of the system far behind. Too many seasons playing by their rules, walking in the sandals of conventional fools. But I have found a frequency they cannot control, a syncopated fire that is waking up my soul. I threw away the sheet music I'm playing by my ear, leaving all my history of hesitation and fear.
Hey! Get up, stand up, you are a rebel from the birth, sent by the Almighty to bring justice to the earth. They try to put our movement in a neat and tidy box, but we are going to break their institutional locks. The saxophone is heavy, it's a weapon in the fight, chanting down the wickedness and standing for the right. We are the midnight riders, dancing on the edge of fate, breaking down the heavy bars of Babylon's iron gate. They call us outlaws because we refuse to bow. The transformation of the world is happening right now, because we are riding on this unconventional voice tonight, where the music is radical and the vibration is right. A heavy fusion of the skank
In the uptown swing,
making all the dispossessed
people proudly sing,
let the saxophone blow
blow a revolutionary blast,
until the chains of oppression are broken
at last.
Oh, yeah. No weapon formed against this melody shall stand. We are spreading the vibration to every single land. They offer compromise just to quiet down your voice, but when the spirit speaks, you do not have another choice. So skank upon the pavement, let the ruler see your stride.
We have the host of heaven standing on our side. I found my independence in the middle of your track. There is no earthly power that can turn me back. I'm no longer trapped inside that proper quiet ladyship. I'm riding on the rhythm of this revolutionary ship. My voice is getting louder, my purpose is completely clear, defying every obstacle that tries to interfere. We are the midnight riders, dancing on the edge of fate, breaking down the heavy bars of Babylon's iron gate.
Oh,
They call us outlaws because we refuse to bow. The transformation schedule is shattered, time has lost its teeth. I leave my heavy worries on the muddy road beneath. Underneath the shelter of this woven bamboo roof, I find a beautiful detachment that is living proof that we don't need the engine or the heavy city clock to find the inner palace where the peaceful spirits rock.
Come inside the temple where the wind is still, leaving the chaotic business of the wicked hill. They try to institutionalize the concept of the grace, but Jah provided stillness inside this green space.
So wash your weary face inside the crystal mountain stream, and let your spirit settle in this long forgotten dream. The storm has passed, the heavy clouds are breaking up. We drink the morning quiet from a silver chalice cup. The noise of Babylon is dropping to the past. We found a perimeter that is built to last. Standing inside our peaceful shrine today, watching the heavy sorrows simply melt away. A serene composition upon the saxophone horn, welcoming the clarity of a love reborn. Let the peaceful rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of the city far behind.
Peace is the only currency that matters in the end. It is the golden medicine that Jah decided to send. So quiet your inner warfare, let the anger disappear. Every living creature deserves to have this atmosphere clear. The saxophone is preaching stillness to the open land. Take your sister, take your brother by the honest hand.
I spent so many lifetimes running from myself, hiding my vulnerability upon a dusty shelf. But in the absolute safety of this isolated zone, my heavy head is lighter than a single feather stone. The silence isn't empty, it is full of holy trust, a permanent foundation that will never turn to dust. The storm has passed, the heavy clouds are breaking up. We drink the morning quiet from a silver chalice cup. The noise of Babylon is dropping to the past. We found a perimeter that is built to last. Standing inside our peaceful shrine today, watching the heavy sorrows simply melt away. A serene composition up on the saxophone horn, welcoming the clarity of a love reborn. Let the peaceful rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of the city far behind. No more screaming, no more heavy rain. Jah wash away the memory of pain. Peaceful shrine, keep it closed where the beautiful truth is exposed. Resting slow, resting deep, before the world falls asleep. Standing inside our peaceful shrine today. Standing inside our peaceful shrine. Standing inside our peaceful shrine today. Watching the heavy sorrow. Standing inside our peaceful shrine today. Watching the heavy sorrow. Standing inside us simply melt away. Yeah. Standing inside our peaceful shrine today. Watching the heavy sorrow simply melt away. A serene composition upon the saxophone horn, welcoming the clarity of a love reborn. Let the peaceful rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of the city far behind. The schedule is shattered, time has lost its teeth. I leave my heavy worries on the muddy road beneath. Underneath the shelter of this woven bamboo roof, I find a beautiful detachment that is living proof that we don't need the engine or the heavy city clock to find the inner palace where the peaceful spirits rock. Come inside the temple where the wind is still, leaving the chaotic business of the wicked hill. They try to institutionalize the concept of the grace, but Jah provided stillness inside this green space. So wash your weary face inside the crystal mountain stream, and let your spirit settle in this long forgotten dream. The storm has passed, the heavy clouds are breaking up. We drink the morning quiet from a silver chalice cup. The noise of Babylon is dropping to the past. We found a perimeter that is built to last. Standing inside our peaceful shrine today, watching the heavy sorrow simply melt away. A serene cup. I spent too many seasons playing by their rules, walking in the sandals of conventional fools. But I have found a frequency they cannot control, a syncopated fire that is waking up my soul. I threw away the sheet music, I'm playing by my ear, leaving all my history of hesitation and fear.
Get up, stand up, you are a rebel from the birth, sent by the Almighty to bring justice to the earth. They try to put our movement in a neat and tidy box, but we are going to break their institutional locks.
The saxophone is heavy, it's a weapon in the fight, chanting down the wickedness and standing for the right.
We are the midnight riders,
dancing on the edge of fate,
breaking down the heavy bars
of Babylon's iron gate.
they
till the chains of oppression are broken at last.
Whoa. Hey, no weapon formed against this melody shall stand. We are spreading the vibration to every single land. They offer compromise just to quiet down your voice, but when the spirit speaks, you do not have another choice.
So stank upon the pavement, let the rulers see your stride. We have the host of heaven standing on our side.
Hey.
I found my independence in the middle of your track. There is no earthly power that can turn me back. I'm no longer trapped inside their proper quiet ladyship. I'm riding on the rhythm of this revolutionary ship. My voice is getting louder, my purpose is completely clear, defying every obstacle that tries to interfere. We are the midnight riders, dancing on the edge of fate,
Breaking down the heavy bars
of Babylon's iron gate. They call us outlaws because we refuse to bow. The transformation of the world is happening right now, because we are riding on this unconventional voice tonight, where the music is radical and the vibration is right.
a heavy fusion of the skank and the uptown swing.
Making all the dispossessed people proudly sing.
Let the saxophone blow.
A revolutionary blast until the chains of oppression are broken at last.
They can't stop the music.
It's running in our blood.
It is a spiritual revolution.
My heart is beating like a radical drum.
The day of liberation.
It's finally come.
Stand firm, rebels. The music is our shield.
Unconventional voice, feel the beat. Never surrender, never retreat. Hear the horn,
Hear the cry.
underneath the open sky, because we are riding on this unconventional voice tonight,
Where the music is radical.
and the vibration is right,
A heavy fusion of the skank and the uptown swing.
making all the dispossessed
People
proudly sing.
let the saxophone
Blow a revolutionary blast until the chains of oppression are broken at last. Oh, yeah. Free the mind, set it free. Free the mind,
set free.
I used to wander through a maze of messy sound, looking for a steady anchor that could not be found. But you introduced a discipline inside the track, a clean mathematical grid that holds the pressure back. I leave my chaotic improvisations at the entrance floor, stepping into a structure that I can safely adore.
The heartbeat of the righteous man must beat out straight and true. No place for the crooked angles in the work we have to do. Jah gave the master musician the blueprint of the scale, to build a clean rhythmic bridge that will never, ever fail.
So let the accent hit the empty space between the stride,
Living the perfect execution
with the heavens on our side. The modern noise is trying to disrupt our natural pace, but we have found the calculation of this saving grace.
No hesitation in our delivery,
No shadow in our eyes,
as we perform our testament
underneath the paradigm skies. We are riding on this clean syncopation tonight, where the execution is flawless and the energy is right. A masterclass of the upstroke played upon the golden horn,
welcoming the absolute clarity
of a devotion reborn. Let the sharp cadence reorganize your scattered, busy mind, leaving the clumsy configuration of the world far behind.
No commercial distortion can alter this divine decree. It is an organic architecture meant to set the children free. They try to commercialize the syncopation of the street, but they can never duplicate the authenticity of this beat.
So keep the timing perfect, let the horn deliver the blast, chanting down the Babylonian confusion at long last.
I stripped away the excess baggage from my vocal line, learning the beauty of the spaces that you came to design.
Your rhythm is a chalkboard where the truth is written plain, cleansing the weary fabric of my yesterday's heavy pain.
We don't need no camouflage,
We don't need no plastic layer,
just the transparent accuracy
floating on the quiet air. The modern noise is trying to disrupt our natural pace, but we have found the calculation of this saving grace.
No hesitation in our delivery,
No shadow in our eyes,
as we perform our testament
underneath the paradigm skies. We are riding on this clean syncopation tonight, where the execution is flawless and the energy is right. A masterclass of the upstroke played upon the golden horn,
welcoming the absolute clarity
of a devotion reborn. Let the sharp cadence reorganize your scattered, busy mind,
leaving the clumsy
configuration of the world far behind. Syncopation is clean and our foundation is secure. I used to wander through a maze of messy sound, looking for a steady anchor that could not be found. But you introduced a discipline inside the track, a clean mathematical grid that holds the pressure back. I leave my chaotic improvisations at the entrance floor, stepping into a structure that I can safely adore.
The heartbeat of the righteous man must beat out straight and true. No place for the crooked angles in the work we have to
master musician, the blueprint of the scale, to build a clean rhythmic bridge that will never ever fail. So let the accent hit the empty space between the stride, living the perfect execution with the heavens on our side. The modern noise is trying to disrupt our natural pace, but we have found the calculation of the saving grace. No hesitation in our delivery, no shadow in our eyes, as we perform our testament underneath the paradigm skies. We are riding on this clean syncopation tonight, where the execution is flawless and the energy is right. A masterclass of the upstroke played upon the golden horn, welcoming the absolute clarity of a devotion reborn. Let the sharp cadence reorganize your scattered busy mind, leaving the clumsy configuration of the world far behind. Hey. No commercial distortion can alter this divine decree. It is an organic arc that could not be found, but you introduced a discipline inside the track, a clean mathematical grade that holds the pressure back. I leave my chaotic improvisations at the entrance floor, stepping into a structure that I can safely adore. The heartbeat of the righteous man must beat out straight and true. No. I used to wander through a maze of messy sound, looking for a steady anchor that could not be found. But you introduced a discipline inside the track,
a clean mathematical grid that holds the pressure back.
I leave my chaotic improvisations at the entrance floor, stepping into a structure that I can safely adore.
The heartbeat of the righteous man must beat out straight and true.
No place for the crooked angles in the work we have to do.
Jack gave the master musician
the blueprint of the scale, to build a clean rhythmic bridge that will never ever fail.
So let the accent hit the empty space between the strides, living the perfect execution with the heavens on our side.
Oh, the modern noise is trying to disrupt our natural pace, but we have found the calculation of this saving grace. No hesitation in our delivery, no shadow in our eyes, as we perform our testament underneath the paradigm sky. We are riding on this clean syncopation tonight, where the execution is flawless and the energy is right.
A masterclass of the upstroke played upon the golden horn,
welcoming the absolute clarity
of a devotion
reborn.
Let the sharp cadence
reorganize your scattered busy mind, leaving the clumsy configuration of the world far behind.
No commercial distortion can alter this divine decree. It is an organic architecture meant to set the children free. They try to commercialize the syncopation of the street,
but they can never duplicate the authenticity of this beat.
So keep the timing perfect, let the horn deliver the blast,
chatting down the Babylonian confusion at long last. I stripped away the excess baggage from my vocal line, learning the beauty of the spaces that you came to design. Your rhythm is a chalkboard where the truth is written plain, cleansing the weary fabric of my yesterday's heavy pain.
We don't need no camouflage,
We don't need no plastic glare,
just the transparent accuracy
floating on the quiet air. Melodic noise is trying to disrupt our natural pace, but we have found the calculation of this saving grace. No hesitation in our delivery, no shadow in our eyes, as we perform our testament underneath the paradigm sky. We are riding on this clean syncopation tonight,
where the execution is flawless
and the energy is right.
A master class of the upstroke
Played upon the golden horn, welcoming the absolute clarity of a devotion reborn.
Let the sharp cadence
Reorganize your scattered, busy mind, leaving the clumsy configuration of the world far behind.
It is the spiritual alignment.
It is the spiritual alignment.
It is the spiritual alignment.
Hold that, hold that, hold that. You did it, you did it, you did it.
It is the spiritual alignment.
It is the spiritual alignment. Spiritual alignment.
Oh, the guide our execution through the night.
I used to wander through a maze of messy sound. I used to wander through a maze of messy sound. I used to wander through, I used to wander.
Hey.
I used to wander through a maze of messy sound, looking for a steady anchor that could not be found. But you introduced a discipline inside the track, a clean mathematical grid that holds the pressure back. I leave my chaotic improvisations at the entrance floor, stepping into a structure that I can safely adore.
The heartbeat of the righteous man must beat out straight
And true,
No place for the crooked angles in the work we have to do.
Jah gave the master musician the blueprint of the scale to build a clean rhythmic bridge that will never ever fail.
So let the accent hit the empty space between the stride,
Living the perfect execution with the heavens on our side.
the modern noise is trying to
Disrupt our natural pace, but we have found the calculation of the saving grace.
No
Hesitation in our delivery, no shadow in our eyes, as we perform our testament underneath the paradigm skies. We are riding on this clean syncopation tonight, where the execution is flawless and the energy is right. A masterclass of the upstroke played upon the golden horn, welcoming the absolute clarity of a devotion reborn. Let the sharp cadence reorganize your scattered, busy mind, leaving the clumsy configuration of the world far behind.
Hey, no commercial distortion can alter this divine decree. It is an organic architecture meant to set the children free. They try to commercialize the syncopation of the street, but they can never duplicate that holds the pressure back. I leave my chaotic improvisations at the entrance floor, stepping into a structure that I can safely adore. The heartbeat of the righteous man must beat out straight and true.
trying to forgive you before it gets too late.
The forgiveness is a heavy medicine inside
My chest,
giving me a strange liberation, but no physical rest.
I accept the jagged reality of what we must endure, even though the cure feels completely impure.
Hear the word of correction coming through the pain, washing the slate clean like a sudden summer rain. They think the blessing only comes when the sky is bright, but Jah can give you mercy in the middle of the night.
We walk the rocky road of heavy consequence and doubt, learning what the spiritual discipline is all about. The glass is shattered, but the structure is still standing tall. We are learning how to survive after the empire falls. The sweetness has departed, leaving only heavy truth as we bury the erratic memories of our youth. We are kneeling in this rigid deliverance tonight, accepting the heavy outcome, though it doesn't feel right. A painful saxophone confession on the smoky wind, wondering exactly where our paradise been. Let the solemn rhythm carry our collective grief until the morning sunrise. Bring some quick relief.
No commercial compromise in the school of the heart. Jah uses the tribulation to tear the pride apart. They offer shallow comfort to the down-pressed mind, but true reconciliation is a harder thing to find.
So drink the medicine, my sister, let the spirit clear, facing the reality without a single drop of fear. I stored your promises inside a broken wooden chest, hoping my exhausted soul could find some rest. But every word you spoke now has a jagged iron edge, cutting through the fabric of our old domestic pledge. We are safe from the destruction, but we carry all the scars, sitting underneath the cold indifference of the stars. The glass is shattered, but the structure is still standing tall. We are learning how to survive after the empire falls. The sweetness has departed, leaving only heavy truth as we bury the erratic memories of our youth. We are kneeling in this rigid deliverance tonight, accepting the heavy outcome, though it doesn't feel right. A painful saxophone confession on the smoky wind, wondering exactly where our paradise been. Let the solemn rhythm carry our collective grief until the morning sunrise. Bring some quick relief.
Left inside this cup,
We must accept the discipline to lift our spirit up.
the mercy is heavy, it breaks my fragile pride.
Jah love is a furnace where the gold is tried.
The redemption is harsh,
but the foundation is secure. Rigid deliverance, wash me clean.
the hardest freedom
I've ever seen.
Feel the sting, feel the soul, making the broken completely whole.
confession on the smoky wind, wondering exactly where our paradise been. Let the solemn rhythm carry our collective grief until the morning sunrise brings some quick relief. Let it flow slow. The piano lid is locked, the sheet music is completely blank. I am sitting on the edge of this forgotten riverbank. I hear a puzzling melody when the shadows start to grow, a complex arrangement that the public will never know. You left the code behind inside the structure of the chord, a secret composition that my heavy memories afford.
The music of the universe cannot be commercialized on a chart. It requires the spiritual decoding of a clean and honest heart. They tried to transcribe our movement with their rigid legal ink, but we are operating far beyond what their politicians think. The saxophone is blowing a celestial, mysterious theme, unlocking all the architecture of the ancient prophetic dream.
The bow is scratching across the unyielding copper wire, igniting the remnants of a long-forgotten internal fire.
We are caught in the mathematical pattern of
A song that has no end, searching for the coordinates where the broken harmony can bend.
we are
Performing this puzzling sonata tonight, decoding the messages, losing track of what is wrong or right.
a complex jazz arrangement
Echoing through boundless space, reminding our weary spirits of your unforgotten face. The music is an enigma inside this gigantic empty hall, waiting for the final execution of the curtain fall.
They say the symphony dies when the orchestra packs up the gear, but I can hear the brass vibrations ringing loud and clear. The message is preserved inside the fiber of the wooden stand, spreading the spiritual communication across the open land.
So do not try to intellectualize what Jah has uniquely made. Our devotion is a monument that will never, ever fade. I try to find the silence, but the instruments refuse to sleep, exposing all the heavy secrets that my chest used to keep. The cello is crying, the trumpet is answering with total aggression, turning our historical mistakes into a beautiful jazz confession. You left the script unfinished, full of paradox and structural strain, a grand masterpiece constructed out of our mutual pain. The bow is scratching across the unyielding copper wire, inside this gigantic empty hall, waiting for the final execution of the curtain fall.
Who is writing the score
When we are no longer on the stage,
It is the natural vibration.
I feel your presence inside every single sharp and flat.
A jar created the frequency.
There is no argument about that.
The puzzling sonata,
Play it slow,
where the common people
never go. Hear the accent, hear the pluck. We are no longer down on luck. We are performing this puzzling sonata tonight, decoding the messages, losing track of what is wrong or right. A complex jazz arrangement where the boundless space, reminding our weary spirits of your unforgotten face. The music is enigma inside this gigantic empty hall, waiting for the final execution of the curtain fall. The piano lid is locked, the sheet music is completely blank. I am sitting on the edge of this forgotten riverbank. I hear a buzzing melody when the shadows start to grow, a complex arrangement that the public will never know. You left the code behind inside the structure of the chord, a secret composition that my heavy memories afford.
The music of the universe cannot be commercialized on a chart. It requires the spiritual decoding of a clean and honest heart. They tried to transcribe our movement with their rigidly